Hi children, please take out your English textbook and turn to page 28. Before we start to do the exercise, I would like you to write down the date today, which is 4th November 2020. 4th November 2020. So remember, this one is TH, and then the spelling for November is November. November. So you write 4th November 2020 over here. If you have written down the date, then please turn to page 25. We do some revision first. Do you still remember these? These are the things in the garden. Things in the garden. So you look at the picture. So you remember, where is this? Where is this? So you look at the girl. She say, this is a garden. This is a garden. So in the garden, what can you see? What is this? This is butterfly. Butterfly. What is this? This is tree. Tree. How about this? This is bird. Bird. What is this? This is flower. Flower. And this is ant. Ant. This is snail. Snail. And how about this? This is bee. Bee. So in the garden, you can see a bird, tree, butterfly, flower, ant, snail, and bee. Next, we look at page 27. For this page, it is about question and answer. So when someone asks you, what can you see in the garden? What can you see in the garden? Then you need to say, what do you see? So we look at the first one. What is this? This is trees. Trees. How many trees are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 trees. So how do you answer? You should say, I can see 6 trees. I can see 6 trees. Next, we move to this. What are these? These are the birds. How many birds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 birds. So I can see 7 birds. I can see 7 birds. Next, we move to this. What are these? These are the snails. So how many snails are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 snails. So you should say, I can see 8 snails. I can see 8 snails. Next, what are these? These are the bees. Bees. How many bees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 bees. 9 bees. So I can see 9 bees. I can see 9 bees. Lastly, what is this? This is the flowers. So how many flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 flowers. So you should say, I can see 10 flowers. I can see 10 flowers. Next, we move to page 27. For this page, there are 4 pictures and they are talking about different things. So the first one, do you still remember what is this? This is called the flower pot. Flower pot. And what is this? This is called the branch. Branch. And what is this? This is the leaf. Leaf. So you look at the boy, he is pointing at the flower pot. And you look at the flower pot, it is full or empty? The answer is, it is full. So you need to read, this flower pot is full. This flower pot is full. So the flower pot is full of soil. Next one, we look at the girl. She is pointing at the flower pot. And this time the flower pot is full or empty? The answer is empty. So you need to say this. This flower pot is empty. This flower pot is empty. Next, you look at this boy. He is carrying a branch. And this branch is heavy or light? The answer is heavy. So you need to read this. This branch is heavy. This branch is heavy. Next, we look at this girl. She is holding a leaf. So the leaf is heavy or light? The answer is light. So this leaf is light. This leaf is light. Now please turn to page 28. For this exercise, you need to match the shadows to the correct pictures. Then match the pictures to the correct words. So these are called the shadow, and these are the pictures, and these are the words. So for the shadow and the picture, I need you to match them. For example, we look at the first shadow. This shadow, is it belong to a grasshopper or a tree, butterfly or snail? So which one is the answer? The answer is, this shadow belongs to a tree. So you need to match to the tree. Then the next one, these three shadows, please match it yourself. After you have matched the shadow to the pictures, then now we look at the words. I will read the word one by one, and then you match to the correct picture. So the first one is butterfly. Butterfly. So which one is a butterfly? The answer is this. This is a butterfly. So you need to match to the picture. Next, the second word, this is grasshopper. Grasshopper. So which one is a grasshopper? Please match to the picture, correct picture. Next, the third word is snail. Snail. So which picture is the snail? Can you please draw a line? Lastly, this is tree. Tree. So which picture shows a tree? Please match it. Now, can you please take out your English activity book and turn to page 28. Before we start, I would like you to write down the date today, 4th November 2020. 4th November 2020. So remember, this one is the TH, and then the spelling for November is N-O-V-E-M-B-E-R. November. 4th November 2020. So you write your date over here. If you are done, then we look at this exercise. This exercise, you need to cross out the word that does not belong in each group. So over here, there are 4 groups. And then which one are not belong to the group, you need to put a cross on the word. So we look at the first group. This group is belong to the animal group. Okay, now we look at the first word. This word is bird. Bird. Bird is an animal. Next, this is ant. Ant. Ant is also animal. Next, this is flower. Flower. Flower is a plant. Next, this is bee. Bee. Bee is also an animal. Next, this is butterfly. Butterfly. Butterfly is an animal. So over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. there are 5 things, and then which one is not belongs to animals? So you need to put a cross. So the answer is flower, because flower is a plant. It is not an animal. So you put a cross on the word flower. Next, we move to the second group. For this group, it is the plant or the parts of the plant. So we look at the first word. This word is tree. Tree. Tree is a plant. Next, this is leaf. Leaf. Leaf is part of a plant. Next, this is branch. Branch. Branch is also part of a plant. Next, this is flower. Flower. Flower is a plant. And this is frog. Frog. Frog is an animal. So you look at these 5 words, which one is not belong to the group? So please put a cross. So the answer is frog. Frog doesn't belong to the part of a plant or a plant. It is an animal. So this is the wrong one. So you need to put a cross. Next, we look at the third group. For this group is the things that you can drink. Now we'll move to the first word. This word is milk. Milk. And this is juice. Juice. This is coffee. Coffee. This is tea. Tea. And lastly, this is snail. Snail. So in these 5 words, which one is not the thing that you can drink? So you just put a cross on the word. Now we look at the last group. For this group is the animal group. So which one is not the animal? You need to put a cross. So the first word, this is leaf. Leaf. Leaf is part of a plant. This is cat. Cat. Cat is an animal. This is dog. Dog. Dog is also an animal. This is rabbit. Rabbit. Rabbit is also an animal. And this is hamster. Hamster. Hamster is also an animal. So in these 5 words, which one is not an animal? You put a cross on the word. Okay, that's all. Thank you everyone.